TMZ it. So be it, so be it.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Smoke. So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it.
And both sides on the floor getting ready for the game ahead. And it's almost that time. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Karl Anthony Towns.
There's been a drop-off in the rebounding numbers. He seems to be getting out-muscled on the glass in a way we didn't see earlier in the season. His last 2 games, the totals have taken a huge hit.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. And for the Knicks, we've got Bridges. Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Towns. And at the 5, roaming the paint. So New York wins the tip. Well, we know this should be a heated battle down low. Both teams, Clark, pride themselves on rebounding.
And we know rebounding is one of the key factors along with turnovers, field goal percentage, and free throws in terms of determining the outcome of a game. So we'll keep an eye on the rebounding battle in this one because that is the strength of both of these teams.
And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. Here's SGA. The kick out to Williams. Bangs home the trifecta.
The D can't afford to back off Williams too much there. When he's roaming the perimeter, he's more than capable of firing from deep.
Now here's Brunson. Hart outside. Pass to Towns. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. The last encounter was in Oklahoma City.
Yeah, and they picked up the win in their last game against this club, and really it was a parade to the free throw line.
Yeah, did a really good job of drawing foul after foul. Very physical and rugged in how they perform. And it paid off.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Now, here's Bridges. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Here's Anunoby, and Anunoby slams it in.
You know his teammates got to love that. Anunoby taking it with authority.
Holmgren outside. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The shot's good.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Brunson scanning the floor. Hart with the screen for Brunson. Knocks down the 3-ball. Brunson's got his second bucket tonight.
You've got to get out on Brunson from there, or he's going to make it a long game.
Now here's Holmgren from the arc. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Knicks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
And stolen by Anunoby. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Brunson. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Brunson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
When he gets near the basket, Brunson can do some major damage.
Holmgren wide open. The Thunder with another miss.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
And this has got to be, Clark, one of the best offenses in Knicks franchise history.
Yeah, you look at the 2-man game between Brunson and Town, Kevin, and it's virtually unstoppable. And they've got the defenders to hold up at the other end as well. This is a rock-solid crew.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. After the miss from Karl Anthony Towns. Down low, here's Hart. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Josh Hart is one of those guys who just seems to be all over the place all at the same time. I mean, he'll defend anybody, and when it comes to guards, there's nobody that rebounds it better than him.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
You know, guys, Josh Hart is somebody that's going to give you everything he's got. His combination of outside shooting and defense is really quite valuable to any team.
He's off on the second. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. It's a 3-point game. Drops in the layup for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Brunson the pass to Towns. Five to shoot. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Williams, and it's Williams throwing it down.
Slashing the D to pieces on that drive. Williams is opportunistic on his attacks. It's got the speed to convert.
Now, here's Anunoby. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. SGA against Brunson. Thunder with the rebound. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, Mike Brown had a few moments to share with me, and he told me one guy that we have to always be cognizant of is Chet Holmgren. Coach explained his biggest impact comes on the defensive end, but we can't overlook his offense. He's a 7-footer with guard skills who can space the floor and is very efficient around the rim. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks. Now here's Williams. He has 5. Misses the 3. Anunoby outside. It's stolen by SGA. To the paint. From 8. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's 7 points for Williams.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Now, here's Holmgren. After the miss from Karl-Anthony Towns. 6 on the shot clock. Holmgren finds SGA. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Now here's Brunson. He has 7. He gets it in there. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Holmgren with a screen on Brunson. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 9.
As he often does, he gets to the rim. But that's just stellar defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Brunson. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul. The Knicks making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Then for the Thunder, Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Cason Wallace comes in for Holmgren. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Dort. Here's SGA. He has 6. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
And you have to know that's coming from Gilgeous-Alexander. He is not shy beyond the arc.
Brunson kicks to Anunoby. The shot's good. His second basket of the night.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And it's Williams finishing it off.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, they looked distracted, far off, distant. I mean, it seemed like their heart wasn't in it to try to win that game.
And he's checked in for the Knicks. Jose Alvarado comes in for Jalen Brunson. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Mitchell, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Knicks with possession here. Trailing by 5. Williams with the steal. Now Joe. Still without a basket. Williams looking around. Back to Joe. Clock at 4. Here's Wallace. No good on his first attempt of the game.
Look, it's real simple. It's a make or miss league, and he just missed it.
Clarkson for 3. Rebound by Williams. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Pass to Williams. A floater. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Anunoby's got his 4th rebound in this one. Got a piece of it. Here's Wallace. And the slam dunk by Wallace.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And the Knicks with possession here. The Thunder making the shot. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Clarkson. Rebounded by Joe. The Thunder leading by 7. Kicks it out to Mitchell. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Inside. And it's Anunoby. That time on the assist from Clarkson. That's 7 points for OG Anunoby.
22-17.
Anunoby against Williams. Mitchell outside. Elbow shot. It's rebounded by New York.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
Clarkson passes to Anunoby. Now, here's Clarkson. Covered by Joe. To the middle. Here's Robinson. He hits it from 9. Now, just a 3-point Oklahoma City lead. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Williams finds Wallace. Williams sends a screen for Williams. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. New York's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the first. On the wing, Bridges. Robinson a screen on Wallace. Bridges passes to Robinson. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 2 on the clock. The shot by Clarkson, no good. On the wing, Wallace. He gets that one. Wallace has got his second basket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And that does it for the first quarter. Oklahoma City out in front. They're up by 5. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Oklahoma City.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Towns is out there with Robinson. Then it's Jose Alvarado. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Shamet in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now Wallace. After Jordan Clarkson missing on that last three-pointer. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. And the Thunder another 3.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin. Karl Anthony Towns is taking his rebounding to a new level in New York. He said, I didn't put all this muscle on for no reason. I'm going to keep playing physical, keep playing my game, and I'll keep demanding attention from every defense and then let the game play out. Back to you, Kevin.
Playing physical for sure. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. So, Clark, let me ask you, what makes Karl Anthony Towns stand out as a perimeter big man?
Well, I think first and foremost, his shooting ability for a big guy is unique. I mean, he can shoot it with the best of three-point shooters and from deep. Not many big guys can do that. He can put it on the floor. He's an excellent free throw shooter. He can shoot shots off the dribble as a big guy. And he can go old school and play bully ball. So, I mean, you factor in that combination of toolkit, that's pretty impressive for a guy that's almost 7 feet tall.
Clarkson bounce pass. Outside Robinson. Right side Towns. Clarkson outside. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Clarkson's got it back down to single digits for New York.
You know, Clarkson really working on his range, and defenses better wise up to it.
Back to Williams. Mitchell outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mitchell's got 5.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Over Joe. Clarkson missing again.
Well, he's kind of deflating their chances, and I know he really wants to help the team, but this is not the way to go about it.
Holmgren with it, defended by Towns. Mitchell outside. Deflects the pass. Holmgren gets the bucket. Holmgren's got the lead up to 12 now for the Thunder.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Knicks, OG Anunoby's checked in for Landry Shamet. Mikal Bridges comes in for Clarkson, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Jose Alvarado. And then for Oklahoma City, Wiggins is checked in for Williams, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Mitchell. Knicks trail by 12. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Inside, here's Robinson. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throw. That one on Holmgren.
Excellent work from Robinson, going right at the defense and forced them into a compromising position.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. And Greg, everyone talks about the importance of basketball IQ. Can you win in the NBA with a low IQ team?
Boy, it would be tough. I mean, there's a reason younger teams typically don't win at the highest level, but you need to take those lumps and get that experience and learn from those lessons.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Clark, one thing about Mitchell Robinson, he has got great rim protection, rebounding, and a nice sense on the floor of what to do.
Yeah, he's a big guy that really wreaks havoc on the glass. I mean, his size, jumping ability, and timing, along with his nose for the ball, forget about trying to keep him off the glass. He's getting offensive rebounds, and he's an excellent finisher, rolling out of picks for the lob.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Knicks trail by 12. Anunoby kicks to Brunson. Towns for 3, and the Knicks miss again.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
New York's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Offensive rebound to stop the drought, and that's 2 points on the layup. Towns has got his first points in this one.
Throwing that weight around. Towns with 2 bonus points there.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Brunson. The 10-footer. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go. SGA's got 11 points.
And that's an owner's manual possession to get them a good look there.
Brunson with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Wiggins is checked in for the Thunder. And so it's New York with it. A 12-point game. Towns a screen on Wiggins. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hart. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
Wallace outside. No good from outside. The Knicks shooting is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. Snatched up. Towns. Brunson outside. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's blocked by SGA. Pass to Wallace. The kick out to Williams. Towns with the steal. Bridges with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Brunson. It's Brunson at point-blank range.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Hart finds Brunson. Goes up to the stripe. Some solid defense there from SGA. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Holmgren with a screen on Brunson. Pass to Holmgren. And it's off from three-point range. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 10. Holmgren with the steal. Here's Williams. And the slam by Williams.
Wow, Williams going up high, playing over everybody's head.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Robinson's checked in for New York. The Thunder also changing it up. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Dort comes in for Aaron Wiggins. And it's Mitchell in for Wallace. Robinson kicks to Brunson. Robinson a screen on Mitchell. Lobbed up there for Robinson. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Down low. Shea takes the hit and still gets it to go.
This is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Brunson finds Bridges. Robinson a screen on SGA. And the dunk by Robinson.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Outside, Dort with the putback. And Hartenstein is right there. Hartenstein's got the lead up to 14 now for Oklahoma City.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Always ready to get rough inside. Robinson is as physical a presence down low as we have in the league.
Williams sets a screen for Mitchell. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Bridges with some nice defense.
He converts those at a high rate, but not that time.
It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Brunson.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Now, here's SGA. He's got 15. Basket counts. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 17.
And this is what we're used to seeing from SGA. The guy can just take over.
Pass to Bridges. 1:41 left in the second quarter. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. The Thunder leading by 12. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
On the wing, Bridges. They get a hand on it. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Brunson picks him up. It's his first trip to the line.
Alexander at the line, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for the Thunder. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Knicks trail by 15. To the inside. Here's Hart, and Hart throws it down.
Way too easy for Hart. This is why the defense has to push him out of the paint.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiggins. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Mikal Bridges.
And you can never fully predict these long-term trends, but it's apparent that the production has been on the decline here a bit. That doesn't mean it will stay that way. And look, so many ways he can impact the team as well. Not always just about the scoring.
Now here's Brunson. 13 points in the game. 6 to shoot. Brunson with the defense all over him.
He's giving them a spark because he can't win this game all by himself.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Hartenstein with a bounce pass. They get it again. Outside, Dort sinks the three-pointer. And the Thunder lead by 14.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And so it's Oklahoma City with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. Now we have a moment to go courtside. Allie LaForce has got something for us.
I'm here with Mark Dagnall, and Coach, your defense has been on point. What have you been seeing out there?
Yeah, I thought early we were pretty well-intentioned, and we just weren't in a great rhythm, but it wasn't out of lack of trying. And then we were really active. I thought we really helped one another. We were really aggressive on the ball, made them feel our pressure.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie, for that. And, folks, we'll be back with you after this short halftime break. So don't go away.
Welcome, everybody, to halftime. NBA action abounds. Let's see what games are tipping off later. The Trailblazers will square off against the Suns out in Phoenix. Start time, 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific.
These teams are well matched. It's going to be anyone's game.
Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Thunder.
I'll tell you one thing. They're going to keep going inside until the defense proves it can slow them down.
Shaq, why are you crying?
Leave me alone. This is you. Help me with the word, Ernie. This is...
well, to me, it seems euphoric.
Yeah, that's the word I was thinking, Ernie. Why? Why?
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Thunder. Knicks trail by 7. Brunson the pass to Towns. Hart with a screen on Hartenstein.
And, you know, we know he has this shot in his bag. I mean, Towns enjoyed going right back at the opponent with the 3-ball.
Brunson against SGA. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by New York.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Brunson has it in the corner. Back to Hart. Shot clock at 6. From outside, off the mark. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Oh, does Chet even have to jump? He's got so much length.
Outside, Towns. Pass to Bridges. Now, here's Hart. Bridges left side. Missed inside. Oklahoma City leading by 16. Oh, trying for it. Outside Williams. Offline with his 3. For New York, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And Towns throws it down.
The 7-footer Towns using his size to perfection down low.
SGA passes to Hartenstein. Holmgren kicks to SGA. Hartenstein with it. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Buries the long-range jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the...
Anunoby outside. Brunson finds Towns. Anunoby right side. Over to the wing. Brunson against SGA. Misses the wing chair. The Thunder leading by 17. Clark, how about the spark Jalen Brunson has brought to these Knicks?
Yeah, I tell you, I didn't see it coming in terms of how good Jalen Brunson has been, Kevin. I mean, I knew he was great in college, and I knew he would be a good pro, but to be kind of a franchise player, that's more than I expected. Playoff runs in all 3 years for Brunson in New York. Boy, he's given the franchise a jolt for sure, and he's a joy to watch.
How about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, but I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allie.
Thank you. A lot of conversation in the NBA about expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver said there are clearly markets out there that are very interested and will run through a process. I'm looking forward to it. There's an enormous amount of interest out there. It's on the league to look at it holistically. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. Now, here's Dort. After the miss from Karl Anthony Towns. Williams against Anunoby. Williams kicks to SGA. The Knicks pull it in. Hart's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Brunson. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Right now, let's check out the teams with the best free throw percentage. In third, the Thunder.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want to foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
The Thunder leading by 17. SGA passes to Dort. Hart against Holmgren. And it's Hartenstein in the corner. And a fast break now for New York. Bridges against Dort. Bridges kicks to Brunson. To the middle. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 11 rebounds. Outside, Dort. Back to SGA. Pass to Hartenstein. No good that time. Knicks trail by 15. In the corner, it's Bridges. It's the three-point bomb.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Now, Hart, after the missed three from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Brunson. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Holmgren left side. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
And you know teams are going to be physical with Holmgren, but he's aggressive, and boy, he plays with passion.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
Wallace is checked in for the Thunder. Second free throw, no good. And as we've seen, Greg, navigating this age of social media can be difficult for an NBA player.
Yeah, a momentary indiscretion can get...
Here's Brunson. It's deflected.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
Williams can't get it to go.
Despite his struggles to heat up and get going, the lead still remains intact.
Brunson finding off a shot. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Williams. Williams, a screen on Bridges. And here is Holmgren. Off target from three-point range.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Now here's Towns. He's got 11. Out to Bridges. Launches it from deep. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got 8 rebounds in this game. SGA passes to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. From deep, SGA connects from three-point range. SGA's got 11 here in this quarter alone. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. For Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Jalen Williams. Here's Diawara, covered by Wiggins. Robinson a screen on SGA. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for the Knicks. Jose Alvarado comes in for Jalen Brunson. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Mitchell, he's checked in for SGA. Robinson passes to Sohan. Shot clock at 5. They need this one. Rebound by Mitchell. The Thunder leading by 16 to the inside. Here's Wallace. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
It looked like that was going to be blocked, but then he pulled the Houdini act and flipped it in for the score.
Here's Alvarado. Scoreless thus far. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
The Knicks making a switch here. Akporti's checked in. Mitchell outside. Wallace outside. Wiggins outside. Lets it go with a 3. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 5 rebounds tonight. 1:57 left to play in the third. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Eastern Conference standings. To take a look at the Knicks. Unless they completely melt down, they should be in good position for a playoff run.
And seeing where the Knicks are, they recognize how critical this stretch of the season is. They're in the playoff picture right now, and they are focusing on hitting their stride as we head into the postseason.
The Knicks making a switch here. Diawara's checked in. And there's 1:45 left to play here in the third. Robinson with the block.
We know Robinson is an elite rim protector. So, yeah, you might want to try that move on somebody else.
To end the drought. And the basket by Alvarado. Alvarado's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the outside. Williams lets it go from deep. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Williams has got 5 now.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Alvarado. 5 seconds left in the third. Wallace misses.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Knicks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
That free throw good from Shamet. And the Thunder making a change here. Williams is checked in. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Oklahoma City leading by 17. Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
15, Brandon Carlson.
There's 18 seconds left here in the third quarter. Clarkson looking for an opening. From deep. The putback. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Back right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what.
They've got Robinson. Jose Alvarado is out there with Clarkson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Shamet in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Stolen by Clarkson. Pass to Shamet. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Well, Clarkson doesn't do huge assist numbers, but he won't waste a wide-open opportunity.
Wiggins against Towns. Wiggins passes to Holmgren. Robinson pulls it in. Knicks trail by 15. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Shoots from the right block. Nice touch on the bank shot.
Fighting his way inside, Clarkson shows good body control.
Wallace outside. Top of the key. Good on the shot. And the Thunder lead by 15.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Alvarado. Covered by Mitchell. And the basket by Alvarado.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Wiggins. Holmgren outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
And playing up tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Joe, and again, it's Oklahoma City with a 3. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Thunder?
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. After the miss from Karl Anthony Towns.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And here are the Thunder now. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Wallace down low. He's defended by Alvarado. For 3, Mitchell. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
That's a part of this game that Towns has really developed in his time in the league, becoming a good passer.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now.
Let me hear you, Knicks fans. Coming on the court now is your Knicks and the pass squad. Let's go!
For New York, Anunoby, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Mikal Bridges comes in for Landry Shamet. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Jose Alvarado. And then for Oklahoma City, Williams, he's checked in for Aaron Wiggins. Alex Caruso comes in for Cason Wallace. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Mitchell. And SGA has got the ball here for the Thunder. Pass to Williams. Floats it up for Williams. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Towns with the bucket.
Boy, he's looked unstoppable this half. Maybe he got a little pep talk over the break.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And good that time. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 33 points.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
Bridges for three. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Pass to Joe. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Holmgren. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Holmgren's got 7 points here in this quarter.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Creating a high percentage look with a good decision on that pass.
Here's Brunson. Well, Clark, with the game becoming more global, some are saying the NBA should adopt some FIBA rules to more closely align the leagues. Any changes you'd welcome?
Well, you know, Kevin, with all the shooting that teams possess now, maybe the league can get away from the defensive 3-second rule. I mean, there's so much switching and interchanging of players. The offenses are usually so well spread out. I think you should just maybe abandon that particular rule. Throw those big guys a bone and let them park inside at their own peril.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Jordan Clarkson. Then for the Thunder, Williams comes in for Jalen Williams. And Wallace subbed in for Isaiah Joe. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 20-7 run. Wallace outside. Nobody near Williams. Hands it from downtown.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
Over to the left wing. Towns down low. Working on Holmgren. And Towns gets it to go.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Williams outside, and the Thunder another three.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second three of the half right there.
Towns, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Towns. On the wing, Anunoby. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And even though he lacks the size of some of the other bigs, that extra effort has allowed him to do some serious work here on the board.
Now, here's Anunoby. Out to Brunson. A putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
97-72.
Here's Caruso. Holmgren with a screen on Anunoby. Caruso, the pass to Holmgren. The shot from the low post is good. Holmgren's got 12 points in just the second half.
You see the touch Holmgren has down low. He's so comfortable attacking the rim.
It's Hart on the wing. There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're cutting back on something, how about free throw? The three-point shootout is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest. Guys, this is what you call a generational talent. Holmgren is bound to fill up the highlight reel every night he plays.
Now here's Brunson. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got rebound number 13 with that last one.
He had 1 3 in the first half, but hasn't had one since.
The Knicks shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. Hart, no good. Oklahoma City's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Holmgren outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the shot clock. Count it, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 37.
An expert at getting into the lane and creating havoc. SGA.
Towns finds Bridges. Towns sets the pick for Hart. To the wing on the left. Towns, the pass to Anunoby. Here's Hart. New York, no good that time either. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 20-7 run. Here's SGA. Again, the Thunder score.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Brunson kicks to Bridges. Inside. Towns is doubled. Wallace against Bridges. The kick out to Anunoby. The three-pointer is right on target.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Thunder.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
In what's really been a fantastic year, these guys expect to win each night just as they've done here tonight. And this will end up another big win, making it 65 on the season.
And serving up a big slice of humble pie, owning the season series throughout. This victory gives them a clean sweep of the 3 this year against the Knicks.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, I loved his approach. Businesslike, methodical, highly productive. When they needed points, he was the one that got them.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Bridges outside. Towns sets the pick for Bridges. Looking to get back on track here. And Bridges jams it in.
Unbelievable. You think of Bridges as understated, not that flashy, and then he does that.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.